Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the High Button Sports Whalers live stream. My name is Theo Yatru. And right off the bat, here we go. Bulldogs scores! Just like that, I couldn't even introduce myself, and the Bulldogs make it 1-0 already. Scoring that one for the Bulldogs right off the hop is going to be McCarron, I believe. Oh, Anderson, number 12. Excuse me about that. So it's Anderson open up the scoring just like that. You don't see that a whole lot. Bulldogs leading 5 seconds into this one. As we are running now as Bulldogs in the corner trying to get it out. Anderson as well. Anderson, the winger. Couldn't quite get it out. Now we go on the other side. Here is DeCoste. DeCoste got it out of the blue. Here's Sear for the Flyers. He chips it up. Here come the Flyers. It's going to be dumped in there. Good hit there from DeCoste, though. McCarron has to pick it up in his own end. Here comes McCarron up on the right side. McCarron tries to do a stretch pass, but that one's gave away. Here's a chance for the Flyers. Can they tie it up early? Here's a chance. What a move! Goal! Are you kidding me? The captain for the Flyers Black. It's going to be number 14. It's going to be Cooper Monroe scoring that one. What a beauty. And things are all tied up. This is crazy. 14-13 left. Only not even 2 minutes into this one. You guys chose the right stream, that's for sure, to watch this one. 1-1 already. So 14:07. There's going to be 3 15s in this one. So the Sackville Flyers Orange squad have 2 points. They have 1 win and 1 tie. And for the Bulldogs, have 0 wins and 2 losses. So they need a win desperately today, or else they are disqualified. So now here comes the other way. Here's Avery with it. Avery with a blast. Nice save there. So chance here for number 18 on Flyers is Keenan. Keenan tries to get it out. Kept in there, though. Number 5 is crossing. Is that one? He fanned on that one with Swallow. Swallow gets that one in deep, though. Sorry, folks, for the view there, as some fans are joining us late as they missed 2 goals already. 1-1 is the score, but now coming back for more. Here's a chance now for the Flyers. He delays. Nice little move there. Number 19 is Burgess. He brings it on net. Now here's a chance around the net as he tries to do a little wraparound chances. Now here is number 4. Number 4 is Ben Flynn. Ben Flynn, top of the circle, delays. Flynn walks, makes a nice little head fake. Spinorama move. Little Johnny Gaudreau style here. Only a little guy, but he has some hands, but he loses that. As now McDonald has to pick it up. The defenseman passes it up to number 22 is Falcone. Falcone gets that one in deep. On it now. Number 15 is McIntyre. McIntyre plays that one in front. Couldn't get a shot off, though. Now Falcone shot on. Nice save there from Bulldogs goalie. Is there some funny business after the whistle? As there's going to be a penalty coming up against the Bulldogs, it looks like. So we're going to see our first power play in this one. So in the box, it's going to be the assistant captain for the Bulldogs. It's going to be Bowie. So he's going to go in the box for roughing. So huge power play here for the Flyers to get up 1. That's going to be 1 there by the Flyers up on the left side. Here's number 20, McDonald up to the point. Point shot, rebound chance here. What a save there, as that's going to be cleared all the way down. Good save from the Bulldogs goalie. Now Flyers come up the ice, and there's going to be a whistle. There's going to be an unsportsmanlike call, it looks like. Yep. So unsportsmanlike call against McDonald and the Flyers. So now it's going to be 4-on-4. Not sure what happened as the play was behind me. So I'm not sure if this is going to be 5-on-5 or 4-on-4. We'll find out. It looks like it's just going to be 5-on-5. Or no. As something's wrong with the clock. So no, excuse me. So it's still going to be 5-on-4 in favor of the Flyers. I was mistaken. For a minute 40. For 20 seconds, excuse me, not a minute 40. Only 20 seconds. And then Flyers are going to jump on the power play. So still some miscommunication here. I don't know what's really going on. I think it's the clock. So 12:08 remaining now in this first period. Still having some troubles with the clock. Still waiting on here. But in the meantime, this is my perfect chance to thank all the awesome volunteers here at the Pictou Memorial Tournament. 39th year. Pretty crazy stuff. And all thanks to the volunteers. You guys have been doing an awesome job in the hospitality room, organizing the standings, whatnot. So organizing this tournament as a whole. This tournament wouldn't be possible without you guys. So a big thank you. And also have to thank you guys just for inviting us, High Bun Sports. So we all say thank you as well for this great opportunity, this awesome talent, AA and A U15 League. These kids are quite incredible. But we are still waiting on. But I think we are all set to go now. So 12:08 left to go in this first period, all tied up. It's going to be a power play here for the Flyers for about 20 seconds or so, but now here's the goal scorer, Monroe, passes it up on the right to McDonald. Here's McDonald, number 12, goes around the net. McDonald doesn't like his option, so he holds onto it. Now up to Sear. Sear sends it back down low. Here's a chance now for, couldn't receive the pass, was number 7, Luca Buffett. Luca Buffett makes a partner pass to Sear, the assistant captain. Sear, cross-ice pass, up top to McDonald. McDonald throws that out of play and into the Bulldogs bench, so that's going to have a whistle. So the Flyers line still out there, the Burgess line against the DeCoste line. It's 5-on-4 for few more seconds now as Burgess wins that draw up to number 8. Sends it up to his D partner. Now cross-ice pass to Silk Brown. Silk Brown shot on. Nice save there. The starting goalie for the Flyers is Mathieu Ouellet. Face-off one there from the Bulldogs. Off the glass, couldn't quite keep it in. It was a Flyers defenseman as he chips it up to Valiant. Valiant gets hit there by DeCoste, and then Bulldogs have a chance to clear it down the ice. Here on it now behind his own net is number 18, Nolan Keaton. Burgess sends it back to Keaton. A big hit there from DeCoste. One of the biggest hits I've seen this tournament. Huge hit from number 20, DeCoste, as he's been throwing it all tournament long, for what I'm noticing, as that's going to spark some fire on the Bulldogs bench. Maybe they'll get pop one after that, but now still in the Bulldogs end. Here's Flynn on the point. Flynn down on the half wall, cycles it down low to number 16 is Finley Howe. Howe sends it up to Flynn, but he couldn't hold the blue line, as now we are back to even strength here for 10 more seconds as Bulldogs out of the box. Oh, it's a good chance there from Avery, as he would have been on a fast break if he would have collected that interception. So now coming back the other way is Flyers. Chance in front. Oh, here's a chance right off. Does that hit the side of the post? Good chance there from the Flyers. Now behind the net. As Avery tried to hit a player. Now a chance in front. Nice save there from Bulldogs goalie. As Anderson is trying to get it out. Here's a chance now. Is still not out. Good job here from the Flyers to keep it in. Oh, but not anymore. Here's a chance now for McKenzie. McKenzie, one of the best forwards on this Bulldogs team, as he scored 2 goals yesterday. As now here's a chance now for Flyers. On number 15 is McIntyre. McIntyre loses the puck, and now here's a chance for the Bulldogs. Shot on. Nice save there from number 35 is Mathieu Ouellette. Now Bulldogs trying to set it deep, but it goes back the other way. Here's a chance now for McDonald as he just plays it safe and gets it in deep. So there's a net guard on the ice. As someone has to come off the ice, or else it's going to be a penalty if they stay on. But either way, Monroe now has it. Here's Monroe. Monroe delays, the captain. He passes it up to on the point. That shot was from number 7, Luca Buffett. Now back up to the point to Sear with the shot. Tipped and goes in! Sackville Flyers make it 2-1. Tip there by the captain. Number 14 with his 2nd goal of the day, Cooper Monroe. He's already on Hattie watch. Nice tip there and a shot from number 7, Luca Buffett. And Monroe saw all of that one and tipped it. Beat the Bulldogs goalie. Couldn't do much there. As there's a chance now as that one's dropped as he got hit there from behind the net. Oh, close turnover here. Here's Swallow on it. That one's shot's blocked. Close chance there for the Bulldogs to tie things up. Now to the point to Chisholm. Chisholm sends it in deep. Swallow had a chance in front. That one's broken up, but now Flyers come back the other way. Here's a chance now as Flyers just play it safe and get it in deep. Chance in front. That one gets broken up there by the Bulldogs defenseman. Is they still not out though. Flyers do a good job keeping that in. And now here's a chance now for number 19 is Burgess as he just gets it on the Bulldogs goalie. Play is still going though. Now here's a chance for Avery. Avery sends it in deep back to number 22 is Jay Falcon. As he sends it up the ice, here's a chance in the slot. That one gets broken up there by McIntyre. Here's a chance now for McKenzie. McKenzie wants to go for a skate. McKenzie, but great defensive play there from number 4, Flynn. I think McKenzie has a foot on him, but Flynn still made a great defensive play there to keep him on the outside. Now Flyers come back the other way. Here's Flynn. Here's a chance now. Is that one? It's a close chance in the slot. Flynn got hit. Now up in the slot now. Shot on. Nice save there from Bulldogs goalie. 6:50 now left to go. So face-off is going to be on the left side. The Bulldogs goalie here. 2-1 Flyers lead here with 6:50 left to go. Shot on. That one goes wide. Buffett keeps it in. Hemmed along the boards here. Bulldogs trying to get it out. Couldn't do so. Good play there by Monroe. Can he get a hat trick here? Shot on there by Valiant. That one steers away by the Bulldogs goalie. Here's Monroe. Monroe makes a nice pass in front. Oh, that one hit his stick and goes wide. Good defensive play there from the Bulldogs. Or else that would have been 3-1. Now, here is Burgess. Cross ice pass to Monroe. Back to Burgess. Nice little passing clinic here. Burgess makes a nice pass up to Luca Buffett, or he didn't quite get that, but it goes right to Sear. Tipped in front. Oh, it's still covered up. Oh, close chance there. Nice save from the Bulldogs goalie to cover that up. After that tip, couldn't quite see who tipped that in, but I thought that was going to be a sure goal. 6:05 left to go in this first period. Face-off one there from the Flyers. As Anderson tries to get that one in deep. Now up on the right side, here's Keenan. Keenan now up to McDonald. McDonald wants to get one here. McDonald shot on. Nice save there from the goalie, though it's still loose, not covered up just yet, and then he finally does. So goalie for the Bulldogs is Julian Barosh. So we just got confirmation, sorry folks, I just wasn't in the roster for some reason, but Julian Barosh, the goalie for the Bulldogs, as he's been making some big time saves early on. Now here's a chance in front, shot on, that one goes wide, but there's gonna be a penalty coming up regardless, as that's gonna cost the Bulldogs big time, as it's gonna be a hooking call. So Flyers have a chance to go up two here in the boxes. You can't quite see here, as we'll get numbers shortly for you. It looks, can't quite see there. But either way, Flyers on the power play. Let's see what they can do with it. Here is number 16, McDonald. Oh, excuse me, that's Daly Finley Howe. Finley Howe trying to play it up to the D to Flynn. Flynn back to Finley Howe. Here's a chance, shot on. Nice save there from Brush. So face-off's gonna be on the left side. So now right to the point. Shot on, tipped, nice save, another chance. How did that one not stay out? That was a close chance there for the Flyers to get up two, but now here's the speedy McKenzie. Can he get one shorthanded? It's McKenzie, ooh, that shot just above Ouellette's head there. So now coming back the other way, Bulldogs trying to get organized in the neutral zone. So that one's dumped in there. So good kill so far for the Bulldogs. Monroe now has it. He picks it up in his own end. Captain Monroe already has 2 goals in this one. If you're just tuning in, this one sure is a good contest here, as Anderson popped open the scoring with 13 seconds into it. But now here are the Flyers, and they have a 2-goal lead. Just like that. The Flyers up 3-1. Scoring that one is going to be number 16, Daly Finley Howe, as he makes no mistake, crashing the net and beating Brosh. Low pad side. 3-1 Flyers lead. What a game this is, going back and forth. 4:13 left to go in this first period. Here is Monroe, so he sends it up the ice. So that one's going to be sent all the way down. So great power play goal there by Daly Finley Howe, as we are back to being 5-on-5. Yeah, as they still have the power play sign up on the scoreboard. I was a little confused there. So face-off is going to be on the right side. Brosh. Face-off one there by the Flyers. Here's a chance on the back end. That gets blocked. Another chance on the back end. Still loose, so still not covered up by Brosh. He had a hard time there. Didn't quite see it. Still in. Here's a chance now for the Flyers. Good forecheck here from McDonald. Couldn't quite get a shot off, though. As now the Bulldogs come back the other way. Here's McKenzie. McKenzie now going wide left side. McKenzie, nice pass there to Swallow, but Swallow couldn't get a shot off there. Could have been a close chance there for the Bulldogs, and then the Flyers are just going to ice this one. Didn't hit the red as there was 3:11 left to go. So 3:11 left to go in this first. Faceoff's going to be on the right side of Ouellette. Faceoff won there by the Flyers. Bulldogs try to get it right back. Here's Flynn with it. Flynn, only a little guy, but man, he plays like he's 6'5" out there, always in the dirty areas. Here's Monroe. Gets that one in deep. Now here's number 19 is Eli Burgess, excuse me. Ellis Burgess. Hopefully I got that right. Here's a chance now from number 15 as he sends it down to Monroe, drops it. Nice pass there to Flynn on the point. Here's a chance for Flynn. Makes a nice little spinorama move. Another nice move. Flynn, cross-ice pass, try to see Monroe, and he gets there. Here's Monroe. Try to keep it in the blue line, but couldn't do so. So he's going to have to regroup, and he's just going to dump that one up with these. So back on the forecheck they go. Oh, almost a giveaway right there to Monroe, but now Anderson now has it. Here's Anderson as he opened up the scoring 5 seconds into this contest, as that's going to be dumped in there by DeCoste, and he's crashing it. Oh, almost a big hit there from Anderson, but big reverse hit from number 22, Jay Falcon. So that's going to be a whistle here. Not sure what the whistle was. I think might have been out of play or something. 1:56 left to go in this. Face off one there by the Flyers. So that's going to be dumped in there. Here's Sear. Sends it up on the far side. Now Robinson has it, the defenseman for the Bulldogs. Sends it up to DeCoste. DeCoste gets that one in deep. Nolan on it. Now Flyers having a hard go getting it out, but now they finally do. Good job there by, oh, that's going to be turned over. Here's a chance to make it 4-1. Can they do it on the breakaway? Scores! What a goal there by Luke Silk Brown. What a name that is. As Luke takes the puck away. I believe it was Robinson. Big giveaway right there. Top of the blue. And Luke Silk Brown making no mistake as he was silky there on the breakaway. No pun intended. As it is now 4-1. Flyers over the Bulldogs. So now Flyers want more, as close chance there for McDonald on the backhand, as Brush wasn't in his net properly, as that's going to go all the way down. Could be a potential icing here, as linesman says nope, didn't hit the goal line. So less than a minute to go here. Coming back the other way. Here's a chance now for McIntyre. Burgess sends it in deep. Here's number 17 now on it. Assistant captain. Couldn't quite see there, but Avery gets hemmed along the boards. Avery trying to get it out, couldn't do so. Now Monroe has it. Here's Monroe, sends it up top. Oh, sorry, this is Monroe on the point. Sends it on down low to Flynn. Nice passing clinic there to see Monroe in the slot. Good chance there from Flynn. Well, Flynn really standing out. Number 4 for the Flyers. The defenseman, as I keep mentioning. Only a little guy, but man, he plays like he's 6 foot out there. So face-off one there from the Bulldogs. Chisholm makes a nice pass up to the winger. Here up on the right side. Good back check, though, from the Flyers as they want more, as he gets tripped up. So now here's Monroe with it. Monroe walks in. Monroe, shot. Oh, as that hit the crossbar. Close chance there to make it 5-1. Now coming back the other way. Here's a chance now for Valion. That shot saved there by Baruch. Good save there, as that's going to be sent all the way down in for an icing, but either way, the period expires, so we'll be right back for the second period of play, folks, in about 5-10 minutes or so. Thanks, guys. Theo Yatra with High Button Sports. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the second period of play between the Tassa Ducks. Tassa Ducks, I'm losing it. Losing it, folks, in my 5th game today. I think I did a bunch of Tassa games. That's why I said it. Sackville Flyers, I should say, and Antigonish Bulldogs. Flyers, they have scored 4-1. Start this second period. We're just waiting on the refs there. It took about 5 minutes or so. But we are back to it. 4-1, Flyers lead. And here we go for second period action. As Monroe's lines out there for Sackville. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre tried to feed it to the centerman, Monroe. He gets it back. Now back to Monroe. Monroe makes a nice little play. Here's a partial 2-on-1. Monroe, shot. Oh, weird bounce there. An even better save there from Julian Brush, as he's been making some big-time stops. The score would be a lot worse if it weren't for him, that's for sure. And here's Anderson. Anderson making a nice little move. He already scored already, but even better defense there from Sear, the assistant captain, to not let him break through. So now coming back the other way, here's a chance now for number 10 is Luke Silk Brown. He already scored already, making a nice little move. Luke Silk Brown tries it again, kind of similar goal to his last one. It was pretty sweet, but just misses wide on that one, hits the side of the net. But now here come the Bulldogs the other way as they get that one in deep. Swallows now on it. Big battle here is now here's number 17, Brandon Valiant. Valiant off the glass and out. Could be a potential icing here, but it's on Brush's stick and it goes in! Julian Brush had a chance to clear it out of harm's way, but he accidentally misses the puck. And that's going to be a goal. That's going to go to number 19, Ellis Burgess. So that's going to be 5-1, Flyers lead. So definitely one Julian Burgess wants back. But either way, 5-1, Flyers lead here. So, second period at 13:40, only a minute 20 into this one. And Flyers have a 5-1 lead here. Bulldogs want some revenge though. Swallow tried to get a shot off, couldn't do so. Now Valiant is now with it. Valiant gets his dump in block there. Swallow's on it. Here's Swallow. He wants to go for a skate. Swallow gets it, tries to get it deep at least, but goes back the other way. Now helping him out though, it's number 21 is Avery. Avery gets it in deep. Swallows on it. Valiant takes it away though. Here's Valiant on the half wall. Big battle there. Now goes down low to the left side of Ouellette. Now the right. Here is number 15 now. It is Max Bowie. He just plays it safe and gets it in deep. Nice little move here from number 16 is Daly Finley Howe. He already scored in this one. Valiant with a big hit. Shot on there by Cole. As that's just going to be stepped aside here, as that's going to be dumped in by the Flyers, or they lose it at the blue line, excuse me. So now Flyers have some time in their own end to make a play. Cross ice pass. Assistant captain Sears sends it back up top, but that's gave away and right to the Bulldogs defenseman. Now here is number 11 on it now is Lucas Casey. Lucas Casey loses that one. So that's going to be steered away there by Julian Brush. Making a nice little move there. Now up to the point to Valcon. Valcon with it with a big blast. Nice save there from Brush. Now here's a chance out for Bowie. Max Bowie trying to get it out. You can tell he's been on for a while. He's pretty tired. Good chance here for the Flyers to get the 6th one here in the slot. That one gets steered away. Here's number 3, Partridge. As Partridge just panics and gets that one in deep and goes for a change to add fresh legs out there with 11:49 left to go in this second period. So faceoff's going to be on the right side of Brush. Taking the draw for the Flyers is McDonald. Tries to play that one in front. Good defensive play there from DeCoste to break things up. as he gets it back off the boards and gets it out of the blue, but now back in the neutral zone. Nolan Anderson now on it, but he couldn't quite beat Buffett. Buffett tried to make a nice cross-ice pass. Now it's back to McDonald. Here he comes up on the right side. Number 20 is Cooper McDonald. Cross-ice pass to Buffett. Nice little play there. Buffett, weak little shot, hits the side, but it goes right to his winger. Now up top to Buffett, but I don't think he's going to get there, and it's going to go all the way down. In the Sackville end, Sear has to pick it up. Here's Sear. Sear, oh, he tried to see his winger, number 10, Luke Silk Brown, excuse me, but it's going to be an icing as he couldn't get there in time. So 11:05 now left to go. Face-off is going to be on the right side of Mathieu Ouellette. Face-off one there by the Bulldogs. Chisholm's rips it in deep. Now here's a chance now for McKenzie, but that one gets steered away. Now coming back the other way with speed is the captain. Here's the captain, number 14 is Cooper Monroe. He already scored in this one. He already scored twice, I should say. Cooper Monroe. All right, world. Oh, close chance there. Hits the side of the net. Close chance there. Just went wide. Now here's a chance for McIntyre. McIntyre back down low. Here's a chance now. Back to McIntyre. Nice passing play, but even better save there from Julian Brush. Carter McIntyre with a nice little play there. He's been buzzing in today's game. Face-off is going to be on the right side. Brush taking the draw for the Flyers is Daly Finley Howe, excuse me. Shot on from Daly as he gets that one stopped there by Julian Brush. Here is number 2 now, Nathan Worth. He's having a hard time getting it out. Here's a chance now for Partridge. Partridge wants to go for a skate. Partridge chips it, but couldn't get by Flynn. Flynn, who's been buzzing all game, delays. He wants to go for a skate. He has tons of space. I don't think he knew how much room he really had, but now he's going to go all the way. Finley shot on, and that's going to be stopped there by Brush. 9:58 now left to go in the second period. 5-1 Flyers lead. Shots are 31-5 in favor of the Flyers. So face-off is going to be on the left side of Brush here. Taking the draw for the Bulldogs is going to be number 20, DeCoste. Ben DeCoste gets it out of the blue. This line has been pretty deadly for the Bulldogs. DeCoste, Boyd, and Anderson. Anderson's, remember folks, they scored the first goal of the game with 5 seconds into it. Could hardly introduce myself, and Anderson went down on the breakaway, making it 1-0. But now Flyers scoring 5 unanswered in this. That's going to be sent all the way down for Sear. Here's Sear with it. Sear makes a nice pass, cross ice. Now up top. Tried to see number 10 was Luke Silk Brown, but he couldn't quite get there. Now here is DeCoste. Sends it back down low to Worth. Worth back to DeCoste, and DeCoste is going to ice it. 9:05 now remaining. So face-off is going to be on the left side of Brush here. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Max Bodden, excuse me, as he tries to get it out. Couldn't do so. Good try there. Now up top. Does that hit a skate from McKenzie? So it's going to steer the other way. Here's Monroe. Drops it back. Shot. That one just goes wide. Close chance there. That shot was from number 19. Was Burgess. He already scored already in this one. Nice little move there, but it gets right to the point. To number 18 is Nolan Keaton. Nolan Keaton loses this one. Now McKenzie has it. Here's McKenzie. Stops. Shot. Hits the side of the net. Thought that went in for a second as I All I saw was mesh there. But Mackenzie tried to hit the point, but it went off the boards in a weird way, so it goes directly to the Flyers. Here is Monroe. Oh, he tried to get by. Number 17 was Max Bodden, but he couldn't get by him. Great defensive play there. Now up top to the point. Here's a chance now. Now on the half wall. Cycles it down low to Monroe. Monroe now behind the net. Monroe cycles it down low again. Here's a chance. Up top to Keating. Nice passing clinic here for the Flyers. Pad save. Another chance. It's still loose. Not covered up just yet. As now it finally is. Good stop there from Julian Brush. As that is his 26th save. '28th save, I should say. So face-off is going to be on the left side of him. Face-off one there from the Flyers. They try to win it forward. Here's a chance now for Silk Brown. Oh, that went off the post. I don't think Brush saw any of that. Close chance there as Bulldogs have a chance to clear it, and this could be a potential icing here, and it will be. So face-off is going to be on the left side. So taking the draw is going to be Daly, Finley, Howe. He loses that, but it goes right. It's going to go right to Flynn. Flynn shot on. Now another chance, shot on. Let's go. Oh, I was wrong. Folks, don't always listen to me. Julian Brush made a great save on number 10. That was Luke Silk Brown. He almost had his second. But Julian Brush made a good save as he tried to get 5-hole, but Julian Brush says, absolutely not. You're not getting by me for the 6th time here. So now coming back the other way is Anderson. He couldn't quite get by Buffett. Here's Buffett. He almost got hit there, open eyes there by DeCoste. But now Anderson comes back. That one's gave away there. Here's a chance now for Sear. We know he can skate. Here's Sear. That one's just going to be dumped in by Monroe. Now McIntyre's now on it. Big hit there as he falls over. Still fighting for it, though. Nice little play there as Sears on it, and Nolan Anderson is on the forecheck. Nolan Anderson, the lone goal for the Bulldogs. Big hit there. So that's a pretty beautiful hit. Textbook hit, I guess you could say there from Nolan Anderson, and it's going to cause an icing. Sorry, folks, for the clock there, 6:26. Face-off is going to be on the right side of Ouellette. Matthew Ouellette saving 5 shots so far. He only has had 6 shots on him. As now here's a chance now for Swallow and the Bulldogs to get a 7th. Here's that shot. Or pass was blocked there. Another pass in the slot. Here's a chance for Mackenzie. Oh, what a save there from Ouellette. Another chance. Oh, what a save there from the assistant captain, Sear. What a save there. Are you kidding me? Doing everything they can to keep this a 5-1 hockey game. Sorry, folks, that wasn't Sear. That was actually Burgess who saved that one right at the goal line. Now here's a chance. This would be something. Shot on. Oh, nice save there from Brush as he had to look behind him to see if that squeaked by. But wow, what a save there. So that was Ellis Burgess who made that save. First initial save was obviously Matthew Ouellette, and then Burgess made the sprawling save to keep this a 5-1 game. So face-off, one there from the Bulldogs as they come back the other way. Here is Partridge. Partridge now passes up to Gillis, I believe, but he loses that to Flynn. Flynn, we know he can skate. He's a little Lane Hudson out there. See, passes up on the right side. Now they're just going to forecheck. Now McIntyre. McIntyre now on it. The assistant captain for the Flyers sends it up to Flynn. Flynn, spinorama move. Nice little move. Another nice move. He delays. He doesn't like his option, so he passes it to Falcon. Falcon now gets it in deep. Here's a chance now for Falcon. Once again, shot on. Nice save there from Brush. 4:58 now left to go.
Go, Ben.
So face off. It's going to be taken on the right side of Brush here. That's won by Flyers. They cycled that one down low. Here is number 20, Cooper McDonald. McDonald now on it. McDonald waits, tries to pass it back door. So that one is going to be steered aside by Nolan Anderson as he gets that out. Here's Monroe. Monroe gets that one in deep. Here's a chance now for Cooper McDonald once again here. Here's McDonald making a nice little dipsy-do move, and here's a chance, nice pass, but couldn't find a shot there. It was number 12, Reed McDonald. Close chance there, as there's going to be a penalty coming up, though. Looks like it's going to be against the Bulldogs. So Flyers are going to go right back on the power play. Number 20. It's going to be Ben DeCoste. So the Flyers are almost at 40 shots. Maybe they can get it here on the power play. It's going to be a 4-minute for DeCoste on for head contact. So huge chance here for the Flyers to make it 6 or even 7. Face-off one there from the Flyers. Now sent back down low for Burgess. Burgess tried to hit short side there, but nice save there from Brush. Now to Keenan. Keenan now down to the half wall to Burgess. Burgess shot, nice save there with the blocker from Brush. Now sent down low to Burgess once again, the assistant captain. Burgess walks through. He still has it. Burgess now up on the far side of us. Now Burgess up to the point. Burgess sends a nice pass. Here's a chance. Nice passing clinic there if they saw Burgess, but it's a pass a little too far in front of him. Good try there from Luke Silk Brown and Burgess. Now up top. Here's a chance now. Shot on. That one's tipped. It goes right to Silk Brown, though. Makes a nice little move. Shot on. Chance. It's loose. It's still loose, and ref's just going to cover that up. Blow that did. So 3:17 now left to go. Shots are 41-8 in favor of the Flyers. So Monroe's line still stays on here as they're going to win that draw. Here's a chance now. Send it to Falcon. Falcon with a blast. We know he can shoot. That one's tipped. Good block there. So that one's just going to be dumped in. Here's a chance now up top for Falcon. Anderson tried to block it with his glove. Couldn't do so, though. Now Flyers trying to get something going here as McIntyre has it. Shot on. Nice save from Brush. 2:47 now left to go in the second period. Taking the draw for Sackville is Daly Finley Howe against Anderson. Face-off one there by Flyers. Up top, but Flynn couldn't get there, so they're going to have to regroup. Here's Flynn with it. Flynn on the half wall. Monroe. Now here's a chance now. Nice passing clinic. McIntyre back door, and the chance here and scores. Nice passing clinic there from the Flyers. And getting a hat trick is going to be the captain for the Flyers. It's going to be Monroe. Cooper Monroe with the hat trick, and that's going to be 6-1. 2:35 to be exact left to go in this second period. A nice passing clinic there from the Flyers. There's going to be a penalty coming up. So in the box is going to be Falcon. I don't know why he's in the box. It must have been something after the whistle, maybe a celebration or something. Didn't quite see it, but Bulldogs. Oh, it looks like one of the Bulldogs players is in the box too, but either way, 4-on-4 then. Didn't quite see it, folks. Sorry about that, but 4-on-4, a little more ice for both teams here.
Stay on it, guys. Stay on it.
Here, McDonald now. Just waste some time here before the period expires. McDonald still with it, now behind his net. Try to stretch the assistant captain Burgess, but couldn't get there. That one's turned over. Here's a chance now for McKenzie. He loses that. Here is Burgess. Burgess now wants to go for a skate. Passes it up to Sear. Sear shot on. Nice save there from Brush. That is McKenzie. Couldn't quite get it out. So that one's turned over. Here's a chance. McKenzie didn't know where it was, so he had to look behind him. But now Sear has it. Sear going wide, right side. Sear, nice shot. That one goes wide. Here's a chance now for McDonald. McDonald sends it back down to the point. That's a cross-ice pass. This could be a potential icing. Linesman says no ice. Letting the boys play a little bit. So 80 more seconds now. Here's a chance now for Swallow behind his own net. He wants to set something up. Here's a chance now up on the point. Point shot there. That's blocked. Another chance. Rebound. Oh, what a save there from Brush. One of his best stops of the day.
Take a look.
46 shots to 8 in favor of the in favor of the Flyers, excuse me. As that's Buffett now. Buffett. Shot on. Nice save there. Another chance. Nice cover up there from Brush. 49 seconds to be exact. So face off is going to be on the right side of Brush. Face off one there by the Flyers. Shot on. Nice glove save there from Brush. Face off one there from number 16, Daly Finley Howe. Daly Finley Howe tried to play it in the to the slot to Valiant. He still has it in the corner. He's still there. Valiant now back to Daly. Daly shot on. Nice save there by Brush. Really playing hard. No matter the score, Brush is doing everything he can to at least keep the boys in it. 28 seconds now left to go. Face-off is going to be on the left side of Brush now. Face-off one there. Here's Valiant by the Flyers. Here's Valiant. Chance in front. Oh, off the crossbar. How did that one stay out? Close chance there by number 14, Cooper Monroe. Another chance. And the ref's going to blow it dead as there's going to be a penalty, it looks like. So it's going to be a Bulldogs penalty here. Or it might. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a Bulldogs penalty. So in the box is going to be Worth for roughing. So Flyers back on the power play, it seems like. Oh, maybe not. They might call Daly as well. So Daly Finley Howe looks like he's going to go in the box too. So it's probably just going to stay 5-on-5. Not really sure what entirely happened. Face-off one there from the Bulldogs. So 26 seconds left in this second period. Chipped in there. Oh, it's saved there by Brushes. He had a sprawl to cover that one up. 18 seconds now left to go. So remember, folks, still staying 5-on-5 here, even though those 2 penalties from Worth. I forgot who the other, I think, oh, it was Daly. Daly was in the box as well. Face-off one there from the Flyers. Here's a chance for Burgess. Try to get it on the back end. That one stopped there. 12 seconds now left to go. Here's a chance for Burgess in the corner. Big battle there. Still battling away at it, and that will do it for the second period, folks. Sackville Flyers Orange Squad leading to score 6-1. We'll be right back for the third period play. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, welcome back for third period action between the Sackville Flyers and the Antigonish Bulldogs. Score is 6-1. So we're ready to start this third period. And here we go. Third period action, 15 minutes on the clock. And now here is McIntyre up on the left side. He just plays it in deep. Number 10 now is on it is Luke Silk Brown. He plays it in front of McIntyre. Nice pass there to Silk Brown, and that's just going to be wide. Close chance there. Now up top to Flynn, who's been having a very good game, but he turns it over. But Flynn comes back, and his other D-man dumps that one up. As the Bulldogs desperately trying to get at least a couple more. Maybe for some confidence for the next one. Nice. Flynn now has it. Flynn sends it down low. Chance in front now. Shot on. Nice save there. Or I guess nice, not nice save. Nice block there by Nolan Anderson. So he scores the lone goal for the Bulldogs. 5 seconds into this game in the first period.
Get on him! Get on him!
As now here's Flynn. Flynn sends it back down low to Sear. Sear chips it up to number 10, Luke Silk Brown. So Luke Silk Brown's line gets that in deep and goes for a change to add fresh legs out there. Here's McDonald. Cooper McDonald stays in the blue and gets that in deep to see number 14, Cooper Monroe. He already has a hat trick in this one. So that one's going to be off the glass and out, though, by the Bulldogs. So this could be a potential icing here, and it will be. As there will be some run time, actually, and I did forget about that, as there will be. So far, sorry, folks, not 13:22. It will be 13:0.
Go, go, go!
As that's going to jump out of the blue there as Keenan now has it, the defenseman for the Flyers. Keenan passes it across side. Pass up in the middle to Monroe. Like I said, he already has a hat trick. Could he get a fourth here? Oh, trying to do a sprawling goal there. It wouldn't that have been something, but good job there by Julian Brush to cover things up. So face-off is going to be on the right side of Brush. Face-off won there by the Flyers. Shot on there by Cooper McDonald, but he fans on that. Still bound the way at it. Here's a play here from Cooper behind the net in Gretzky's office, trying to set something up in the slot. Here's McDonald now. Sends it down low. Still bound the way at it. Here's a chance now for Burgess, excuse me. Burgess couldn't quite get that one in the slot. Keenan keeps it in though. Here's Keenan. Here's Keenan now. Drops it down to Cooper McDonald. Nice passing play. Oh, what a save there by Julian Brush. One of his best stops of the game as he's playing absolutely incredible. Another chance, and that's a goal. That's his fourth goal in this afternoon. Cooper Monroe with his fourth. As Julian Brush couldn't do much there as Cooper Monroe was wide open right in the slot and beating him blocker side up high. So the shots are 51-8. I don't know how accurate this is from the scorekeeper, but still shows that Sackville all over the Bulldogs this afternoon as that pass is going to get dumped in here. Here's Valiant. Valiant, nice hit there from Anderson. Valiant still has it though. Valiant, shot on. That goes wide, close chance there. Valiant still in it, now in the corner, now in the slot. Sear now on the point, gets it down low, try to play in the slot. Now here's Valiant right there, scores. Number 17, Brandon Valiant, making it 8-1. So 8-1 is the score. 9:56 run time here. Another chance now. Nice save there from Julian Brush. As I keep mentioning, if it weren't for him, the score could be a lot worse. He's been playing absolutely amazing. Julian Brush with a sprawling save on that one. As 9:40 left to go in this third period. As you know by now, there is run time. Here's Chisholm now. Chisholm chips it up, but that's gave away there right to McIntyre. And now they go back the other way. Here is McDonald, number 12. Reed McDonald shot on. Nice save there from Julian Brush with the glove. Face-off is going to be on the right side of Brush, but before I get to the game, I just want to say a big thank you to all the volunteers. You guys doing amazing work in the hospitality room, just organizing this whole tournament as a whole. 39 years just shows you how great this tournament really is, and this tournament wouldn't be anything if it weren't for you guys. So a big thank you, and a big thank you also for you guys inviting us High Button Sports to do this tournament, such a historic tournament to say the least, as that one dumped in there by the Flyers. Valiant's on it. Now here's Flynn. Flynn makes a nice pass up to the point. Shot on. That one goes way wide. Still battling away. Here's Valiant. Now to Monroe trying to battle, but with speed is McKenzie. Oh, Swallow took the puck away from him, his own players. Now they regroup in their own end. Now up on the far side. So that one's dumped in for the Bulldogs. Here's number 22 now, Jay Valcon. Jay Valcon sends it up to Monroe. Here's Monroe. Gets that one in deep. Valiant. And that's just going to be covered up there. So face-off is going to be on the right side of Brush here. Face-off one there from the Bulldogs, but Flyers get it right back to the point. Now here's a chance now. Shot on, that's tipped. Another chance in front. Oh, how did that one stay out? Close chance there. Now here's a chance now for McIntyre. McIntyre toe drag, but he couldn't quite get a shot off. Close chance there. Trying to keep that one in with Sear, but he couldn't do so. Sear sends that one in deep. Picking it up, though, for the Bulldogs. Here's the assistant captain. He has some wheels. The assistant captain, as I mentioned, that's going to be an icing, was Bowden, excuse me. Max Bowden. 6:18 run time here. Pictou Wellness Memorial Tournament. Face-offs won by Sackville. So the standings are looking like Sackville Flyers black in this division are leading with 2 wins and 1 tie. As they have 5 points, that's going to be a hit from behind.
That's a major.
So penalty definitely going to come up. Could be a potential major here. So that was a little bit greasy. Hopefully he's all right, as it looks like he's good. I can't quite see who the player is. Yeah, he's up and skating, as you can see on our bottom right screen. He's off the bench, and that's, ooh, sorry guys, I'm trying to peek my head over and see who it is. But I'll try to get the name here. It's going to be a head contact penalty, for sure a 4. We'll just see if it's a major or not. So 5:40 left to go in this third period. In the box is going to be Keane for a hit for a boarding call. So it's going to be a 4-minute. So let's see if the Bulldogs can get 2. That would be nice to see. They've been working hard nevertheless. Like, tournaments are hard, especially playing 2 games in 1 day. It's not easy, that's for sure. So it would be nice to see Bulldogs come out with a goal here. It's gave away there as Flyers send that one all the way down the ice. McWilliam sends it down low to number 17. Max Bowden, excuse me. Bowden tries to get it out and does. Makes a nice pass to Swallow. Here's Swallow now. Drew Swallow. Shot on. That one hit a body and goes wide. Now up top to Mickelson. Mickelson making a nice pass, but that's gave away there. Here's a chance now for number 14, Cooper Monroe, for his 5th goal. Cooper Monroe scores! Nice goal there by Cooper Monroe, excuse me, as that is his 5th. So Cooper Monroe with a nice short-handed goal off the breakaway. So 4:32 left to go in this third period. So that's going to be dumped in. Big hit there from Anderson. As now DeCoste has it. Rims it around to Anderson. Anderson trying to make a nice move at the blue line, but that's gave away right to McDonald. McDonald drops that one. So that one's room around on the other side to Bowie. Bowie trying to get up the ice is DeCoste. DeCoste try to pass across ice, but that's way in front of his line mate, so it's going to be an icing call. Face-off is going to be left side up, right side of Brush here. Julian Brush playing some really good hockey, to say the least. 9-1, I know, but definitely the goals are not his fault. As now here is a chance now for number 16 is Daly Finley Howe. As he gets hit hard along the boards. He's just trying to waste some time. He has Valiant with him, still battling away with it on the right side of our screen here. Valiant now dry has it, but he lost that at the blue line. So great defensive play there from the Bulldogs to get it out. Flynn, who has been really standing out in my mind for the Flyers. The defenseman, number 4, Ben Flynn. Big hit there along the boards on the left side of Brush, but now here's a chance for Daly Finley Howe as he tried to get a shot off. Great defensive play there to block that one. Now here's a chance for Finley. He couldn't quite get a shot up, but he's still battling, going in the corners. This is what I mean. Plays like 6 feet out there. Doesn't care who's next to him. He's still going to go in the corners and battle as he shoots that one on Brush, and Brush is going to keep it going, but it goes right to Valiant as there's 2:20 now left to go. Still battling away at it. It's Valiant trying to waste as much time as possible. Up on the left side now. Still battling with it. I'm surprised the ref isn't blowing anything down yet. As now he finally does. So 1:52 run time remaining. Couple last shifts here for each team. So for standings, the Bulldogs are 0-2, and by the looks of it, they will be 0-3, so they will be kicked out of the tournament after this one. But for the Sackville Orange, they will have 2 wins and 1 loss, so that's going to get them to 4 points. They should be playing later. I'm not entirely sure the whole standings, stats, and all that, but and how it works, but pretty sure 2-1 Sackville record. They'll probably be moving on. As now coming up on the left side, here's a chance, shot on. Nice save there from Julian Brush, as there's 1 minute exactly left to go in this third. So face-off is going to be on the right side of Brush here. Face-off one there from the Flyers, shot on. That one's steered aside by Brush. Now in the corner. Here's a chance to move up ice. Maybe get one last goal here for the Bulldogs. Here's Anderson. He got the lone goal for the Bulldogs. Can this be it? Shot on. Nice save there from Ouellette. He's still going. Nice play there from Anderson. He's still waiting. He passes it up to the point. Now Anderson, shot. That one goes wide off the glass. Still in play though. Big hit there, and there's going to be a penalty coming against DeCoste. So that's his second penalty of the game, Ben DeCoste, and that's going to do it for this one. Flyers lead of a score of 9-1. What a game that was from the boys in the orange and black. But that's enough for me, folks. My name is Theo Yatcher with Highline Sports. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. We'll keep the live stream going to hear the player of the game. But that's enough for me, folks. Hopefully you stick around here on the Pictou Memorial Tournament YouTube. Keep joining the streams and have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.